Hello everyone, I am Geethika, studying in Ignite IAS, pursuing intermediate first year MEC. So I am going to explain about interior structure of the earth. So first we will be knowing what is interior structure of the earth. The interior structure of the earth are the layers of the earth excluding its atmosphere and hydrosphere. It can be divided into several layers depending upon chemical composition and mechanical stability. So based on these characteristics, Earth's interior is divided into crust, mantle and core. So first we will be knowing about crust. Crust, it is an outermost layer of the Earth's interior and it possesses just 1% of the Earth's mass. And crust composes of sedimentary rocks, igneous rocks and metamorphic rocks. The igneous rocks like granite and basalt, which are formed when magma flows down, are the most prevalent types of rocks in the crust. And when it comes to density, the average density of crust is less than 2.7 grams per cubic centimeters. And crust is divided into two types: oceanic crust and continental crust. Oceanic crust. The average depth of oceanic crust is 5 kilometers and it is extended up to 30 kilometers, whereas the average depth of continental crust is 30 kilometers and it is extended up to 70 kilometers. And oceanic crust is denser than the continental crust, whereas continental crust is thicker than the oceanic crust. And oceanic crust is largely made up of silica and magnesium. So this layer is called as Saima layer, whereas continental crust is largely made up of silica and aluminium. Hence this layer is called as Cr layer. And the volume of the core is 0.5 to 1%. And the discontinuity present between crust and mantle is Moho discontinuity. And this is about crust. Next we will be knowing about mantle. Mantle is the largest layer in the Earth's interior and it is approximately 84% of the Earth's volume. The average density of mantle is 3.5 to 5.5 grams per cubic centimeters. Mantle is divided into two types, upper mantle and lower mantle. Upper mantle is a part of lithosphere, whereas lower mantle is not. And upper mantle has much lower pressure and much lower temperature than the lower mantle. Mantle is largely made up of iron and magnesium, hence this layer is called as mafic layer. And the volume of mantle is 84%. And the discontinuity present between the upper mantle and lower mantle is Repeti discontinuity. And the discontinuity present between mantle and core is Gutenberg discontinuity. So this is about mantle. Next we will be knowing about core. Core. Core is the innermost layer of the Earth's interior and is about 2,414 kilometers of depth. And core composes of iron and nickel. The volume of the core is 16% and core is divided into outer core and inner core. Outer core is in plasma or liquid in state due to enormous temperature and pressure, whereas inner core is solid in nature as temperature exceeds pressure, and the volume of the core is 16%. And the discontinuity present between inner core and outer core is Lehman discontinuity. Core largely composes of iron and nickel, hence this layer is called as knife layer. So this is about core and this is interior structure of the earth. Thank you.